Pooki, are you ready to talk about the gift of presence?
I am. I'm totally here right now in this moment. I am totally present to this moment right now.
Oh, it's that kind of presence? Oh,
Yes.
I thought it meant like gifts that you wrap, those kind of presents.
No, honey.
No?
Look at the way it's spelled.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did that myself. I should have known.
You should have known.
Hey, everyone. This is Sunday Inspiration
Live!
When I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive. When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit.
Are you feeling that spirit?
Oh, yeah. I'm present for it.
In the morning, I'm here to thrive.
Sing it now.
So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm free to be me.
I wouldn't want to be anyone else.
Oh, yes. So we suddenly decided to...
Get a little festive for our last Sunday morning inspiration live in Florida.
That's right.
Next week we'll be coming to you from our own home
In St. Louis.
in St. Louis, Missouri. And are we excited to go back home? Of course we are. It's the holiday season. All this gratitude that we've been talking about as we're approaching Thanksgiving, which is, for me, it's all about gratitude. I love that day because it gives us an opportunity to reflect on all of the beautiful things that are present in our life, and all of the beautiful things that are emerging in our life, and celebrating with family, with our beloveds, and it doesn't have to be like blood relatives. It can be your family of choice, right? Because we can choose our family.
Adopted family.
That's right, your soul family.
And it's not just that day. We're celebrating gratitude the whole month. Actually, it's something we do the year round. It's something you should or could do every day.
Don't shit on them, babe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's not start shooting right off the bat here. But yeah, so we're going to be talking about different aspects of gratitude throughout the entire month of November. We started last Sunday. So the gift of presence, appreciating life's precious moments, is our theme for the day. We'll be addressing that in just a little bit. Of course, 2 live original songs we'll be playing for you today. We're going to be showing you some photos and a really interesting video of some of the things that we've experienced here in recent weeks here in the villages that we just wanted to share.
So fun
with you. Of course, we're going to be doing some shout outs and highlighting some of your comments. And so, if you haven't already, post in the live chat feed where you're watching from, and especially if it's your first time catching a live broadcast.
Yeah.
Because this is season 3, episode 46, coming up on 3 full years.
Wow.
Streaming live every Sunday morning, in addition to the pre-recorded affirmations that get posted every week here on the channel. And let's see here. Oh, we got an interesting Bob's Comedy Corner, as always. Going to be highlighting some things with Pooki's channel and my books on Amazon. Oh my God, all kinds of stuff coming down the pike for you this morning. But so great to see so many of you here. So many new and returning faces and names here in the chat. That's awesome. But what do we like to do early on in these broadcasts, Pooki, to get people synchronized?
Oh my gosh, we love to come into the present moment all together in this dynamic time in space, right? Because it doesn't matter if you're with us here right now live or if you're listening to the replay. Time is an illusion, right? And we're all together right now in this moment, in this present moment. And we're always in that ever eternal now present moment. The presence is always with us, always. And so right now, we're going to bring our attention to this moment that we're sharing together. And we're going to activate from within our being the greatest love energy that we can send out into our beautiful planet right now. To all of our brothers and sisters all over this beautiful earth, to all of the children everywhere, to all of the animals, to all of the living things, the trees, the water, the mountains, the earth, We're going to send our love together. And when we do this together, it activates the field even greater. Larger, more powerful ripples emanate from within this circle that we're creating right now in this present moment. So, if you're willing, put your hands on your heart and feel that beating drum beneath your chest bone, that drum that was given to you by your ancestors. It's just beating, it's beating the rhythm of love. It's beating the rhythm of compassion. It's beating the rhythm of healing. And right now, in this moment, as we put our focus and our energy on this beating heart, as it's radiating the energy of love into the world, we are radiating this love from within us out. Not only filling our entire bodies and bringing healing there, but we're also sending it out in gigantic ripples all over our beautiful planet and beyond, out into the cosmos, the unknown and the known cosmos. We send this love vibration because it is our superpower. And we send this vibration out to all beings everywhere, not just limited to our beautiful living Mother Earth, but to all beings everywhere. So close your eyes and just feel that beating heart. Oh, and to give such gratitude. I'm so thankful for this beating heart. Oh, thank you. As it beats the vibrations of love, and in this present now moment, we connect our love vibrations one to another, and we create a huge, gigantic ripple of love that transcends all pain and suffering, that transcends all mourning, all grief, all sadness. Our love comes as a healing balm to all those who are in need of love right now. We send this love. So beautiful. Hug your heart. Hug it. Feel that love energy inside of you? Are you smiling right now? Yeah. That's when love is like pouring out of your face. It makes you smile. Right? You have that so much love inside of you that you just want to give it away. And this is a way that we can give it away really easily. Right? It's just smiling and just being grateful for our ability to come together in this beautiful circle right now. Grateful for all over the world we send out this beautiful love, this dynamic healing power. And we together anchor this love within our own lives and let it bring healing to all aspects of our lives, of our families, of our communities, of our countries, of our planet, radiating from right within our very own heart. Okay, give yourself a hug. Hug. All right. Bring your hands together as we say namaste. And namaste just means the divine within me honors the divine within you. Namaste.
Yeah, what?
Thank you, babe.
That was special.
It was. It felt special in my whole body. I could feel it like tingling all over.
You were on fire with that one.
I know.
Sometimes it's a more, mellow kind of centering breath, and that was an energized one.
Totally energized. Right?
Oh
Because
my
it's so
gosh.
important right now. It's so important that we choose love.
That's right.
We choose love.
So, hey, if you were energized by what Pooki just shared right there, I just want to, even though you're here on my channel, officially it's the Bob Baker Affirmations channel, but while we have your attention with the amazing energy that this woman brings to the world, I just want to encourage you to, if you didn't know it, you can go over to Pooki's channel. She has her own channel right here on the YouTubes at Pooki Lee, Pookilee. And so look her up. If you don't already follow her or subscribe to her channel, please go and go over there and do that.
I'm a little influencer on YouTube.
You're a mini,
I'm a mini influencer.
A mini influencer. There's some of her recent videos. We need to get some more things up there on the channel for her. But if you go to this playlist section, or the little tab there should be one that's Pooki Lee Meditations. Go ahead and click that, and there's a whole playlist there. It starts off with a 2 hour sleep
to go to
meditation.
sleep to at night.
Yeah, and then there's just a lot of her other meditative types of things there. So play that whole thing and get, because we're trying to help get Pooki's watch time up also.
So I can take all the ads out of my videos
Yeah.
in the middle of my videos, because if you don't have premium, YouTube Premium, and your ads are kind of not present, if you're using YouTube for free, right in the middle of my meditations, YouTube has started putting commercials, and it's not making some of my followers happy. In fact,
Yeah.
they're leaving me.
So, yeah.
Anyhow,
She doesn't have any control over
I don't
it.
have any control over that. I just want you to know.
So until we can get that, get her, she's got enough subscribers to become a YouTube partner, so what she can control the ads.
Yeah, I can
have some influence over.
I
it.
have enough subscribers. Oddly enough, it's weird. So like, I don't know, like you could send me money or something like that. That's not really what I'm really focused on. I'm really focused on getting those ads out of my videos.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, but regardless of your reason, go over there because she's got a lot of great stuff on her channel.
Yeah,
And we're gonna be posting more.
Okay.
And so do that. So give me a second here to rearrange my screen here. Oh, I also want to say to everyone, did you know a couple of things? Did you know that close to 15% of the views on this YouTube channel are from people in India?
What?
And so, yes, it's true.
We must go then, babe.
We have to go.
We have to go to India.
And we're right in the middle. I don't know if we're right in the middle of it, but anyway, I just want to say Happy Diwali.
Oh my goodness, the Festival of Lights.
That's right, and I think it's a 5-day celebration, but I think today is something special. I'm not sure what number of days it is today, but I think it's just one of the special days of the 5. They're all special. But in case you didn't know, I got 2 short paragraphs here. This is a very brief surface level overview, but Diwali is a festival of lights that celebrates the triumph of light over dark, good over evil, and the blessings of victory, freedom, and enlightenment. The name comes from the Sanskrit term Deepavali, meaning row of lights. And Diwali is one of the most popular holidays in India and for Hindus in particular, although I believe that some Sikhs, is it Jains or was it Jainism? Jainism?
I don't know, babe.
But it's celebrated by a number of faiths in that part of the world, but Hindus in particular, and it's observed. There's gatherings for prayer, for feasts, fireworks, and light displays. And so if you're celebrating, even if you're not, let's say Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. And yes, it is the celebration of the triumph of good over evil, of love over fear, the triumph. So know that we are winning. I know it kind of looks a little crazy out there, but Diwali is celebrating the triumph of good over evil. Yes, we are winning. We are winning. Love is winning. Activate your love everywhere that you go. Do not be deceived. Do not be tricked into fear. They're going to try to trick you into fear. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. Don't fall for it. Right? And we get to stick together through all of this, right? Yeah. Okay.
Let's do a song, shall
Are we going to do that? Are we going to do that song?
What's that
I mean,
song?
we can.
Well, it's the one that's...
It's the one that we said we were going to do?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm ready to do. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is about light, too.
It is about light, yeah.
It is. You know, because we think of, a lot of times when we think about light, we think about like the sunlight or the bright light or light. But there is a beautiful light that we are always given each and every night. And that is the light from the moon. The light from the moon. And the moonlight has the ability to shed these moonbeams down onto our beautiful planet. Every night, just like every day the sun is there, every night the moon is there. Even if it's kind of eclipsed or, it goes into its waning process, it just means that there's a shadow that's falling across the moon. But the moon in its fullness is still there. It's still there. Even behind the clouds sometimes where you can't really see the moon is still there. It's still there. Still shining. These beautiful moonbeams, cascading them down onto our beautiful earth. And there's a beautiful glow that happens. Right? And so, when I was younger, quite a bit ago, I used to dance in the moonlight in my backyard. I had a backyard, and the moon would just kind of make this little spotlight in my backyard. And I'd put my Walkman on, and I'd tap it to my back, and I'd put headphones on so that I wouldn't disturb my neighbors. And I would go out in the moonlight, and I would dance. And I could feel like this beautiful healing energy of the moon just descending all over my body and just bringing me such divine healing. So this is a song. I wanted to share that moment with you, and I wanted to invite you to dance in the moonlight. Memories of moonbeams in the night, dancing my body in the light. Moonbeams casting shadows at my feet. Moving, I surrender, I release. Dancing under the stars in the moonlight, bare feet in the earth, this sweet delight. Heart beating to the rhythm of the night, deeply healing me, setting my soul free. Moonbeams glisten in the air, swirling, dancing everywhere, shimmering in the dark of night. Surround me in your healing light, dancing under the stars in the moonlight, bare feet in the earth, this sweet delight. Heart beating to the rhythm of the night, deeply healing me, setting my soul free. I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light. I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light. Moonbeams shining down on me, healing illuminosity. Shadows a tiptoe at my feet, moving, I surrender, I release. Dancing under the stars in the moonlight, bare feet in the earth, this sweet delight. Heart beating to the rhythm of the night, deeply healing me, setting my soul free. Whoa, these moonbeams, whoa, these moonbeams, setting my soul free. I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light. I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light, I receive this healing light. Whoa, Moonbeams.
Yeah.
And may the light of the moon bless you with healing and with the luminosity and that love, that light of the night. That's where light is overcoming the darkness.
See, it just tied right in. We want to thank our friend and our High Vibe Tribe member, Janet Walters, for sending us a little super chat there. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're
Hey, Janet.
on the heels of her trip to Morocco. That
Fun.
was a whirlwind trip, and she went to a place that they had the recreation of Rick's Cafe from Casablanca.
Wow.
And a piano in there and all that, and so that was pretty cool. I followed her adventures on Facebook. And,
Fun.
but she's back in action. That's true. She was in action the whole time, but just back in the United States. And so, on the, YouTube here, when if you have the ability to send it to chat to post, there should be like a little $ there, and some people will click that and send us a little monetary thank you, a little love. And so that's what that is.
We always appreciate it.
I call it super chat and maybe super
And
stickers.
you don't need to do it either.
No, of course not.
No.
But,
Right?
but that's an option there for you if you choose to do
Right.
it. And so I want to point out here that, it's the holiday season and, great time for giving gifts, right? And sometimes really excellent gifts are books, right, for people. And so I don't know how many of you know this, but I've written a couple books. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
about 16 of them.
Actually, I bought one of the first books that you wrote.
That's right, the day that
The
we
very
met.
first time I met you, I bought one of your books.
That's right. We were telling somebody that story just last night.
We
It was,
were.
Well, my earliest books were on music marketing, and Pooki's sons are musicians, and so
And I bought it for my son Andrew.
the day that we met, so I signed a book, to her son, and that's what.
And he's doing music all over the world now.
He's doing
like
great.
seriously.
Seriously, but we've got a link. Lisa's going to be posting it in the live chat there. But it'll take you to this author page. It's just my author page on Amazon, and depending on where you are, that should redirect to your country, because I know not everyone is in the U.S. We got people in Canada and
Yay.
all over the place, and so all my books are available on Amazon, and there's like 13 different countries. But I think however you order from Amazon should be the way that you can get these things. But this is just a variety of titles over the years. Of course, The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. Got a kind of a humorous book called Personal and Spiritual Growth for Fun People that came out. Some of these titles are available. A lot of them are available as paperbacks. Sometimes only as ebooks or audiobooks. There's a variety of formats here depending on the title. There's that Guerrilla Music Marketing book. I said a lot of things for creative folks. The Improv Comedy Musician that I co-wrote with Laura Hall from Whose Line Is It Anyway? That was kind of a cool thing. The Empowered Artist, The Passion Principles, Unleash the Artist Within. A variety of things that I've created over the years. A lot of things on marketing, like branding yourself online.
Oh, look, babe, there's when you were trying to be a mystery thriller writer.
That's right. I have every book I published is nonfiction except for this one. I wanted to try my hand at fiction, and so it was kind of a little adventure. It was kind of fun writing that. I don't know if I'll do any more of those, but who knows? Maybe someday.
It's more fun to write about real things.
Like
things. Affirmations.
That's right. The DIY Career Manifesto is another one. That things for authors and so on.
So the list goes on and on and on, as you can see, people.
That's right. So go to Amazon and order any of these titles for yourself or for
a gift.
As a gift for someone. Yeah.
Someone that you love.
Absolutely. Let's see what else do we got going on here. On our hit parade here. I know there's another thing right now. Oh, okay. So right now, last week, we're at the end of a 5-week stay in this area called the Villages in Florida. It is about an hour northwest of Orlando, and they consider this Central Florida. The Villages is considered a retirement community, kind of focused on people 55 and older. But the thing about this is it's not like a sleepy seniors kind of thing. This place is incredibly active. In fact, somebody in the pool the other day was talking about these blue zones throughout the U.S. and how they highlighted someplace near San Diego or something. But actually, I bet you the Villages could be one of these blue zones because of the activities, the pools, the social interactions, all the things that they have. I think people can. And then somebody else in the pool one time told me, I bet you can add 10 years to your life by living here just because of all the activities.
Yeah, there's social events and all kinds of stuff.
So last week we focused on showing Pooki's
I didn't even realize it's
Stay Wild,
Moonchild.
Oh, Moonchild. That tied into our last song.
I right into it. Ta-da!
You didn't even know that. But Pooki spent 1 week of these 5 in Costa Rica. Last Sunday, we shared a bunch of photos from her trip to Costa Rica, and as promised, we thought we would. This is our last Sunday here in Florida before we head back home on Thursday. So we thought we'd just show you a little look back at some of the things that we've done here in the villages, just to give you an idea of what we have been up to and some of the people we've been hanging out with. And so these are, and some of these we may have shown in earlier weeks, but we're going to show them again if so.
Because we like looking at them.
There's definitely some new ones here.
Yeah.
So these are our friends. Actually, the whole reason that we started coming to the villages, that's Joanna and Jesse.
Oh, we love them so much.
And they, a year ago, invited us. They heard we were going to be in Florida for some other reasons. We were kind of touring the state and performing and doing meetups and things. And Joanna saw that we were coming and said, "Hey, stay in our guest house in the villages." I'd never heard of it. And so we looked it up and we said, okay, well, and we scheduled that stay at the very end of like a 2 or 3 week
tour of southern Florida.
And to be honest, by the time we got to the end of that tour,
we were done.
We were just so tired of the traffic we were running into in southern Florida.
Orlando was a nightmare.
Yeah, and so we were let's just stay here. And she had actually booked us to perform in the patio of this restaurant, which was really nice. And so we wanted to live up to that obligation. We said, we'll stay here for 2 or 3 nights, and then we're going to head home because we're done with Florida.
Yeah, we're done with Florida.
Well, we walk into this house. This is their guest house. And
that door right there. We walked into that door right there.
Immediately felt it was like a gorgeous space. It was
the golden glow. There were salt lamps everywhere.
I think you can actually see one. Is that a salt lamp there?
Yeah. We got here at like 10:30 at night.
That was actually more like midnight.
Oh, more like midnight. Okay, we got here like at midnight.
We were exhausted, yeah. Anyway, we ended up not only staying the 2 or 3 days, but she said, no one else is staying here. You guys want to stay another week? We ended up staying for 10 days. So that was a year ago. Came back in May for 3.5 weeks. This trip is 5 weeks. No, we're not planning on buying, who knows.
Why? We can stay here.
Yeah, I know.
That would be crazy. That would be like not a very good investment of our money.
So we really appreciate. We really gotten to know Joanna and Jesse.
They're even people. Lovelier than they appear.
That's right. So that's down on Lake Sumter Landing there. This is just from last night. New friends.
That's my hula sister Jan.
That's right. That's Jan and her husband Peter, and they have a wonderful home not far from us here.
Not far at all.
5-minute drive away. So, I'm trying to highlight people first. And then a week or so ago, we met some friends down at Lake Sumter. That's Sharonda. Who lives in the Orlando area. Those are her kids.
Preston, lovingly called Max, because that's what he likes. And Leilani, because Sharonda lived in Hawaii for many years.
That's right.
That's right.
And then
Tara.
Tara's in the purple shirt there.
Yeah.
We met her at a workshop we did in Orlando back in May, and she made the drive here to visit us, and at the one of the town squares.
So great! We always love seeing you guys when we're traveling.
That's right. And then let's see here, just some other photos. It's like I have hundreds of pools.
109.
I think this is might be the tall trees one.
Yep.
I think, yeah.
You can walk to all the pools, and look, there's nobody in it. It's like it's your own pool.
Yeah, a lot of times you go there, there's hardly anybody there. Sometimes more crowded than others.
Yeah, it was 84 degrees. There was like 12 people in the pool yesterday.
That was maxed out. Yeah. So there we are enjoying the pool. We also, this is a big pickleball thing, and we're slowly learning how to play pickleball and who to play with, so you don't you don't want to make more advanced players mad. But
we just play with each other. It's all fine.
But we're starting to find groups that will tolerate us,
right?
Us beginners.
Yeah, because we make them run all over the court because we don't know how to hit the ball.
And there is a form of exercise here we had never heard of, and they don't have it available in St. Louis, but it's called cardio drumming.
It's so much fun!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is so much fun. I love it so much.
And so, Pooki has really taken a liking to it.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
I love it
We
so
did this
much.
last week.
It's so fun.
So, it involves one of those big, exercise balls, and you need a plastic bucket, and drumsticks, and you follow a leader who's got the choreography, and you play along with
You do
these
all
songs.
kinds of stuff. Boy, do I get a workout. I mean, my thighs were killing me. It was crazy. And my arms and stuff, I was really working it out. I mean, and you can do it to whatever degree you want.
And so I don't think I have any hula other than Jan there. I know there's some. You had a photo with the group of your hula.
Oh, I
So-
didn't share that with
so-
you. Doggone it.
So there's two things that Pooki and I have both found here. She dances hula, the Hawaiian hula, not hula hooping, but hula.
I do
the
that
hula
too,
dancing.
but not really well.
Yeah, but she found a group that meets twice a week here.
Yeah.
That and not only do they
Tomorrow.
welcome her to the class, but she comes in and teaches at this class.
Can you believe it? They let me teach. Hey, Mom, what do you think of that?
She's really that good.
I'm an excellent teacher.
And then I have found an improv comedy community here that has invited me to come. I taught last May, and then I got involved in some shows. So when I came this
You take some pictures?
this time, I did. So I was involved in two shows. There was a smaller one, and there was a bigger one. Was actually this is a show we're getting set up, or maybe it was at a rehearsal. But anyway, this is at this large kind of auditorium or whatever.
Right,
with
200 people.
with a big stage.
There was 200 people there.
Yeah, and prior to that, I think the largest audience I did a show last March in front of 100 people. I did one in front of 150. As far as improv goes, I've performed in front of bigger. Stop that.
No, I like it.
I performed.
They like it too. All right, put in the chat if you like it when I peek on the side of the pictures. Just let me know. Just let me know what you think. Just let me know. Is that weird, or are you kind of enjoying that? Not fun?
It's not weird. It's just okay. I'm not sure if I should keep talking or not. All right. Over the years in bands and theater productions, I performed in front of bigger audiences than this. But improv is usually a very intimate kind of art form, and so it's not typical to do like 200 people or whatever. But with this audience this is a couple of shots of the room. Pooki was there actually with Jesse and Joanna, and a lot of folks there. It was a huge audience.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
And it was a lot of fun. Absolutely. All
Oh
right.
my gosh. That was a really good time.
Back to the culture here in the villages. And so one way a common way to get around here is with golf carts.
So fun!
And so you go to that. Pooki loves riding the golf carts.
I love it, even in the rain. Even in the rain, I love it. Even in the rain.
If you go
You can put that the zipper thing all the way around, and you can just like make it totally waterproof.
If you go to the town squares, you'll see golf carts just lined up like this. So it's very common to see. Yeah, and there's certain ways you need to park in the spaces and all that. But it is a fun way to get around.
Fun.
Here's a shot I took one gorgeous day when I was taking Keone for a walk, and this blue skies and. Keone's
Blue
loving
skies
this
and
too.
puppy dog. Oh, he loves it so much.
Yeah, he's kind of. I don't get out when we're back in St. Louis.
Like not like this, because we make a point
So-
to take him every day.
The nearest town square to us is something called Sumter Landing, and so it's on a lake, which is not the case with the other town squares. And so there's a little photo I took during the day at Sumter Landing.
You can do a little boat tour, and you can
Yeah.
go on the lake, and they tell you the history of the villages and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
And right across the street from this landing is the town square where they have live bands.
Every night.
And here is a shot of the Sumter Landing at night, which shows it's really beautiful down there. Excuse me.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Another thing as part of the culture here is a lot of people will have driveway parties, and often that includes a live band. And so I think I showed this a couple of weeks ago. Somebody had a driveway party with a band in the garage of older, folks. So it brings a whole new meaning to garage band.
I wasn't here, so he got to enjoy that by himself.
That's
It was
right.
awesome.
She was in Costa Rica.
He was making friends.
I was.
So easy to make friends here. It's known as the friendliest town. The friendliest. Oh, Bob, your pictures are getting too big. I can't get
I
both.
know you got to get one eye in there, your third eye maybe. So this is just a shot of a kind of an average night at this is at Lake Sumter.
Are we getting ready to go to the not
square.
average nights?
We're ramping up to it.
Are we?
You
Are we almost
you might
there?
want to get your
Almost there?
We're almost there.
Okay, let's wait a minute.
I got something really special to show you.
Okay.
And so there's 3 town squares, and there's a 4th place that's not a square exactly, but it's another performance venue. That's called Sawgrass, and this is what that looks like. This is like one of the 4th area where they have live entertainment 7 nights a week. So 3 town squares plus Sawgrass, 4 different locations, live music 7 nights a week, and it's just pretty amazing what you can see. So I've got a video here that I'm going to show you. Hang on a second, I'm trying to get this thing. Wired for sound.
Where you want it?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I want it to be. Hang on, folks.
All right, there you go.
Okay. So they had this annual event that we went to the other night. It's called the Electric Light Party, and it's in Lake Sumter. And it's not a typical night. It's like if Burning Man came to the villages. All right. And I'm gonna play. I have a video that I took, but here's the thing: I'm gonna have to mute it because it's got a lot of cover songs in it that would probably get flagged here on YouTube. So I might just pop in and give you a little sample, but we're just gonna watch it and we'll comment over it.
Yeah, we can't play the music because the band is covering a lot of really popular tunes.
There's a lot, Black Eyed Peas, and there's some Katy Perry and some different things in there. But I think just seeing it visually, and I'll just maybe give a couple seconds. I don't think I'll get flagged for a couple seconds. So let me do this. I'm going to mute it real quick. Hang on a second while I get this started.
Already muted.
Okay, so so here we go. I'm just going to let you hear just a second of it here. So this is the Electric Light Party.
They are getting it started in here right now.
Let's get it started.
Baby. Hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo, baby. Let's get it started.
They have an extended stage off of the this band was awesome. They were just rocking it in this place. There's thousands of people that come in here and they wear glowing things. They have all these
they throw those little see those little tube things that they're having in the hand. They throw those from the stage.
Yeah.
Out, and they got this incredible, it just goes on forever. It's just so much fun.
Here's
and then
bubbles.
There's bubbles, and the bubbles are filled with smoke. They're getting it started right now.
Here's Pooki, and one of the singers is coming down the street. I just happened to catch this at the right time.
I had no idea he was behind me.
He starts dancing with her. That's awesome. And I think here's where they got the beach balls going. Yeah.
Yeah, we were throwing balls around. We were having so much fun.
But look at this place. This is like a party. So you think of this as a sleepy little seniors? No.
No. And some of these people are 20 years our senior.
Yeah.
No kidding.
And
most of the people that live in this community are older than us.
And so here's one of this is called Brownwood Paddock Square, and this is the Blue Stone Circle Band. I just thought I'd show you some. These are more average nights. Still, a lot of people out. Probably this is like a weeknight or something, and the people are out jamming. And there's 4 of these areas going on simultaneously every night. This is one of my favorites. Oh, check this out. This is a band called Fancy Reagan. They're an 80s band with 2 female lead singers. They're doing Love Shack by the B-52s here. And I love this band because I love the 80s. And they were rocking it out. Bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. Good, I can't play too much of it.
But you get it. And what's really funny is seeing all of these
She's on Tin Roof,
seniors,
Rusted. Yeah.
All of these seniors know all the words and they're rocking it out. It's imagine these people 40 years ago. I mean, they were in their prime.
Yeah,
right?
This is like a Sunday night.
Yeah,
I think here.
Yeah.
In one of 4 places where they have live music.
Right.
So,
right, and the bands are good.
Yeah.
They're so amazing, so much fun. So much fun.
Oh, they just rocking. Yeah, they just stopped the end of the song there. They're taking a break. Look at that. So these were from our Electric Light Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I was wearing when I was dancing. So fun. I know.
There you go. Maybe I should turn these off now.
Maybe, so that we don't run the batteries out.
Tin Roof, Rusted. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang on the door.
So fun. So fun.
I can't hear
Hey, look, we're doing the whole light thing again.
You are.
Light over darkness.
Oh, that's right. It's a celebration of Diwali here, right? Electric Light Party.
That's right.
I didn't even think about that. I have a feeling they probably maybe didn't plan it that way.
No, they had no idea. Yeah. But you know what? The universe knows. The universe knows.
That's right. All right, so that's our little what we've been doing during our fall vacation. Let's check in with some comments here. Brianna says, "What part of Florida?" Again, we're in the Villages. It's
Central Florida and the northern part. North of Orlando.
Yeah. Northwest of Orlando. So bang, bang, bang.
Does your husband always correct you too? That's a callback from our dinner.
Yeah, I'll have another couple asking that question. Thank you, Monica.
So funny.
All right. Yeah, Janet says this place is definitely a blue zone. You can
sure.
see how you would live longer here. I mean, just socially active, and just physically active too.
Yep. But they have all kinds of classes. I mean, you can learn how to play bridge, canasta. You can also learn how to quilt or sew and make pictures, like do crafting. But then there's dancing, there's line dancing, there's salsa dancing, there's all kinds. There's everything, all kinds of sports, even polo. They actually have a polo team here, where they compete with polo playing. It's crazy.
Cherie says, oh my gosh, I want to go there. Well, I don't know if you've checked your announcements or the text that I've sent you, Cherie, but you certainly have an opportunity to do that in a few months. It's a High Vibe Tribe thing, so check it out.
High Vibe Tribe.
That's right. Love to check your information.
Yeah. If you're part of the High Vibe Tribe, and you haven't checked your email lately, it might be a good idea to do that.
Announcements, yeah, because there's something special for High Vibe Tribe members going to happen.
Yeah, because that's our promise to them. If they're members of our High Vibe Tribe community, we have to give them special offers. So we're giving them a special offer.
Oh, it's a special one, too.
Yeah.
Some people are excited about it.
They are.
Kathleen there says, love to go here. Love your chat. Your affirmations are amazing.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Thank you so much. So much. AC says old school, says so much fun.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
Crystal knows the jams there. Let's get it started in here. We would love for you to check out that announcement as well, Crystal. Well, Janice says I want to go, and she already is not. Yeah, I already exchanged messages with her about that. I know where I want to retire. A lot of people do that here.
They do,
actually. Let's see. Oh, somebody likes you peeking out of the photos there.
Just remember, you got to make the picture smaller, babe, so I can get my whole head in there.
I know. Get your big old head in there.
Get my big old head in there, like my big one.
They know how to boogie down here in the villages.
They do.
Just you think about people just tuning in right now. By the way, Elvis is in the house.
Elvis!
In La Palma. Huh?
Oh, hello, Elvis. We're so happy that you're here. Oh, my gosh. We love Elvis.
I'm a big Elvis fan.
Big Elvis fan.
And I saw your comment earlier about the chords that I was playing, so I appreciate that. You must, obviously, you're a guitar player because in your photo, you're wearing one.
Yeah, well, he's also in the Elvis outfit.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's an impersonator.
He is.
He
is Elvis.
He is Elvis. That's right.
Come on now.
I'm not sure.
It even says, though, Elvis is in La Palma.
Right. Okay. I'm not sure what Lisa's referencing to this. She wants some.
You can have some. You can have whatever you want.
Just go
we
get
teach
it.
that on this channel.
That's right.
Whatever you want, you can have.
Just affirm it, and you can get yourself some.
Today's a pretty awesome day. I don't know why. Something's got me on fire.
You are lit up.
I know I am totally. Maybe it's Diwali, baby. Maybe it's the whole light up thing, the light in the dark. Oh, it's so perfect.
The light in you.
Yeah.
So here's another one. I love that Pooki keeps peeking. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, Crystal.
Just encourage me, please.
Let's see here. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's going to be a new hashtag about Pooki peeking around the picture. Pooki peeking. It's called Pooki.
Pooki peeks.
Peek away Pooki.
Peeking Pooki.
It's funny. I like it. Okay. Let's see
Oh
here.
my
What
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm going in reverse order, so these are from earlier in our conversation.
Here we have Happy Bendi Cordivas from a Sikh in Singapore.
Oh, awesome.
It's a Sikh celebration that stands for religious freedom and justice. Yes.
Very
Isn't
cool.
that light overcoming the darkness?
Sure
right?
is.
Right? Freedom over injustice. Yes.
And AC says, drumming, oh my God, sounds so much fun. I just love the energy you bring to us. What a great way
It
to
is
start
so
the day.
fun.
That's awesome. Monica says, who's her favorite couple?
We're her favorite couple.
You and Keone? No. Okay, let's see here. You should, we've discussed that, but I don't think it's
We
going to happen.
travel too much.
Pooki, you should start a cardio drumming class in St. Louis.
I know. We just travel too much.
And it'd be quite an undertaking.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it, but we just travel too much. We went, making those, that's why I don't teach hula at home, because I travel too much.
Pooki, do you drink coffee? If so, she doesn't. She does drink coffee.
I do drink coffee, but it's decaffeinated.
It's decaf, so you cannot blame this on caffeine. Attribute it to, I should say, not blame
You
it.
just gotta blame it on the sunlight and blame it on the moonlight.
Pocket Pooki peeking. Love the 80s too. That's my jam.
That's
In
right.
fact, I think we're between now and the end of the year, we're gonna have to have another like 80s party, the Zoom, like a free, online event.
You would totally love that.
Well,
Also, Elvis is in the Canary Islands.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is way cool.
Elvis and the Canary Islands.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see here. A lot of people want to retire here. I want to retire there too. Wow, I want to retire there.
Well, you can just come and visit. You don't have to retire here. You
right.
can just come and visit and check it out. But usually what happens is when people come and visit, they just fall in love.
Yeah, they keep
Coming back. That's what happened to us.
Blame it on the boogie, baby. I think that's one of the songs that we're playing. One of those two.
Well, that was the one I was singing.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, moonlight, sunlight, moonlight.
All right, cool. All right, so and so we just appreciate you all being here, and so I wish we could give Crystal a mic here because I think I would like for her to cue studio.
Wait, do we have newcomers?
Yeah, I think do we? I think
Who's here for the first time?
Yeah, who's here for the first time?
The
Go
very
ahead.
first time. I think Elvis is here for the first time. Elvis?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Maybe it's the first time you're commenting, Elvis. Maybe
Yeah.
you've already been here before, but if you're here for the first time and commenting for the first time, please let us know who you are and where you're commenting from. Because we want to celebrate you. This is all about celebration, can you tell? We are like totally in a celebratory moment.
We are lit up with
in
celebration.
the presence of celebration.
With decaf coffee.
Yes.
So if you're here, we'll acknowledge you. It takes a little bit of, there's a little bit of a delay sometimes between we ask you post and we see it here. Oh, yes, he says. First time. Catching a live broadcast.
Welcome.
Yay.
All right, so Elvis. We got Elvis first time. Any other first timers? Or Elvis, this is going to be just for you.
Well, we'll set this up. So we have a group of people that travel with us, and in St. Louis, it's Studio. What is it? Studio B.
Studio B.
Yeah, and
But now it's
what is it now here?
Studio C.
Studio C, because it's the traveling studio,
Right.
And they set up right outside of the house here in the yard. It kind of upsets the neighbors a little bit, but they get over it.
Right.
And they come and they wear the same outfits. They recreate the whole studio. It's really amazing. I mean, what they do, and we barely have to feed them anything.
You're so funny.
a
All that doesn't even matter to first timers.
It doesn't. I know. So, but something we do every Sunday.
Sunday.
So on the count of three, we're gonna. Crystal, you want to give us a countdown to go to Studio C, so that we can
welcome our first timers.
because they're already
those that
there.
are gathering with us for the very first time. Hopefully not the last time.
No, please
Hopefully
come
not
back.
the last
Don't
time.
let
We
this
would love
chase
for
you.
Yeah. Don't let this enthusiasm, this energy, this vibration, this high vibe chase you away.
All right, well, we're just going to have to do the countdown. All right, ready? We're going to go Studio C. They're going to celebrate you for being here for the first time and just being here and just celebrating Diwali and just life together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and...
It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Isn't that funny? Should do be why, baby.
I could have swore I had it over the right one. We jumped the gun. That's hilarious.
Bob's all discombobulated. See, and I was gonna say it's not 1, 2, 3, baby. You have to start from 5.
Oh, you gotta go start. You gotta count it down.
Right.
All right,
Crystal,
there you go. Studios.
Come on, right?
5, 4,
3, 2,
1. Right, we finally got it there.
There you go, Elvis and Lotta. That one's for you.
Lotta's hello from Finland.
For her first time.
Whole lot of love. I love that.
Yes.
Oh, Elvis is in Madrid right now. Spend all vacations in La Palma, where I'm from. A musician, drummer, guitar player. Great idea, drumming sport. Yeah. All right. Cool. Wait, Studio C, please. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. I seem to be on today, and Bob seems to not be, like, a little off the bubble. Maybe just a
What do
little
you mean?
bit.
I'm totally on.
Yeah,
Wait till you hear Bob's Comedy Corner. It's going to be
Wait.
one of the best ones ever.
Okay. Well, then you can redeem yourself.
That's right. I didn't know I was behind. Bob played a joke on himself. All right.
Oh, so cute. They're so adorable, babe.
Let's move on to
Let's
our
do it.
main topic here.
Okay.
And so our theme for November, of course, is gratitude and appreciation, being the month of Thanksgiving, at least in the United States.
I'm so
It is.
grateful and thankful.
And then our topic for the day or for the week here is the gift of presence, and specifically appreciating life's precious moments. So let's just pull up some notes here.
I know
Shall we?
they're all so good. Precious moments.
So the gift of presence. So gratitude is a whole wide range of things. And actually, last week we shared with you, and we're encouraging you actually to participate in this 21 days of gratitude, where we're starting on the first in our High Vibe Tribe. We're encouraging all our members to come in there and post something every day or as often as they can about what they're grateful for. And quite often those things are, the people in your lives, the places, your home, your cars, your things. And I always encourage you to do also personal attributes. But there's something about this whole thing about presence and appreciating the simple things in life, right? And to really get in that zone where you appreciate them, you have to get quiet and you have to be in the moment, right?
It's like, okay, so let's just take a moment right now. Where you're at, just take a look at your surroundings, right? Where you're at right now. Where you're present, right? All the things around you. Maybe there are other people with you. Maybe they might be in another room. But just begin to look at all the things around you in this moment right now. Becoming totally aware of this moment, right? Not thinking in the future, not thinking about the past, just thinking about what is here right now in this moment. And then having, can you begin to maybe even see if you can see things? Maybe you're in a place that we're in a place that we've been for 4 weeks, but is there something that we can see maybe for the very first time as we're bringing our awareness to this present moment, being right here, right now? Maybe put in the chat some of the things that you're noticing, like I'm noticing my breath right now in this present moment. Right?
Your heart beating. Maybe it's the breeze.
Right?
Maybe it's the view that you have.
So just being right here, right now, in this moment. The presence.
Which is different than having to think, okay, well, let me think of a list of people what can I write down that I could be grateful for, like you do with gratitude journaling or whatever. Well, that's important. Yeah, you want to do that. But can we just be grateful for what is right here?
Right now.
Right now.
For what we have. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. And having gratitude for that. Deep appreciation. Wow.
I shared a video from Michael Beckwith recently about, he was talking about things to be grateful for, but his one of his items was he said, be grateful for nothing. I think there was some confusion by people, like what do you mean be grateful for nothing? Should I be grateful for something? I think what he meant was be grateful for with no reason. Does it have to be attached to a person, a place, or a thing? Can you just be grateful for life?
Just just grateful. How about just grateful? Just grateful. Not for anything, but just having the radiance of gratitude. Like, just grateful. Grateful. Grateful for no thing. Just grateful.
Yeah, I am grateful.
Deep appreciation.
So there's a
Powerful.
whole lot of things. Yeah, I got a list of things here. We don't even need to necessarily even look at this list because I like the spontaneous route we're going on here. But kind of similar to what you were talking about, those mindful breathing, like to stop what you're doing and just sit in this moment and breathe. Take some slow, deep breaths and focus on your breath. And use that as a meditative, technique or whatever to bring you into the present moment. Right here, right now. You don't have to think of a list. You don't have to think about what you got going on the rest of the day or what happened yesterday or this morning. Just be here right now, right? And be grateful for the fact that you have that ability to relax into this moment. That's pretty powerful, huh? How about just savoring, taking time this week and this month in particular to start a new practice of just savoring everyday experiences, like enjoying a cup of tea or your decaf coffee, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face.
The slippers on your feet. You know, like even like the breath of my puppy. Keanu's right over here next to me, and he's sleeping. Right? And just having deep appreciation for just the presence of another being.
There's also mindful eating, you know, when you're savoring the
my gosh,
flavors
I
of the
love
food. I admit that like sometimes I'm scarfing my food down while I'm doing something else, just trying to get it in, you know.
No, but sometimes when I'm eating, not only will I put my food on a little plate, but I'll also take like little bites, like especially if it's something that I want to savor, like a dessert. You know, I'll take like a little pinch off the corner and get that little chocolate cheesecake in my mouth, and just like, and roll it around in my mouth and just fully experience all of it, and like in deep gratitude, right? Just savoring that moment, the blessing of this gift, right? And then taking another really little itty bitty tiny bite. You know, I have a lot of fun doing that. I remember there's a book, it's called The Yoga of Eating, written by Charles Eisenstein. And it's all about our presence when we're nourishing our bodies. We're giving ourselves the gift of life is coming. Well, it really depends on what food you're eating, because you need to eat living food, right? And the best food is whole food that comes, the closer that you can get it from the earth to your mouth is the best, right? So not processed food. A lot of processed food, a lot of the living life force energy has been taken out of those foods. So I'd say reduce your processed food intake and get into like eating lettuce and the living, and then having such gratitude for this living life force that is feeding and nurturing your body.
Let's see here. We talked last week about gratitude walks, and just like take a walk specifically observing your environment and looking for things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for my neighbor. I'm grateful for the birds that I see, the dogs barking,
The sidewalk.
the sidewalk, the way the neighbors have landscaped their yards or whatever.
Passers-by.
Yeah.
The wind, the sound of the trees rustling in the breeze, you know, just all the see how like I don't want to say small, but see how intricate or how intimate you can get with your appreciation. Look for the little things, like the little bitty things.
Yeah.
You know, like the grass that's growing underneath my feet, like that. Like all the little ants and all the little bugs, like all the communities of life that are all around me that I'm totally unaware of. I'm totally unaware of them, right? And they're living their own life, maybe being totally unaware of me until I step on them.
Oops.
You know, right?
And then even if you see things that are not appealing to you, can you be grateful that you saw those and it had a reaction in you that will lead to you maybe
Doing something about it.
Yeah, doing something about it, or
activated your heart in a deeper expression of love. Like you see something and, you know, and you just send your love to that place.
It's really digital detox and unplugging. I think a lot of these things will be repeating themes throughout this month. But you can set aside designated times to unplug from your devices and engage in actual face-to-face conversations with people, or have these most mindful.
Forget your phone
moments.
sometimes on purpose. Like leave it at home.
Yeah.
See what happens. You know, can you navigate?
Yeah.
Right? How does that feel? When
Although,
you're just like, because it brings you into the present moment, because our phones take us out of the present moment all the time, right? When we go into our phones, we're all of a sudden somewhere else. We're no longer in our surroundings. So can you like take your phone and go put it in your car, out in your garage, and leave it there for like 4 hours and just really see how that feels for you?
Although earlier Janet did say she's thankful for her phone that she could watch us on YouTube.
Right.
So
Well, we're
it's
not
not
saying,
all.
we're not saying put it away Sunday morning.
Yeah, of course you gotta have it fired up. Never do that on Sundays.
Yeah. But just we're asking you to just kind of bring to mind maybe these places where you could experience more presence. You know, so if you're maybe somebody who never goes without your phone, maybe find times where when you go out to dinner with your partner or with your family or a friend, you just leave your phone at home, because that is I think it's a little kind of. It's kind of a little heartbreaking to me when we go to dinner sometimes and you see people sitting at the table and everybody's looking at their phone.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, it'd be great to have phone-free dinners.
The phone-free dinner, yeah. How about mindful listening? This is in particular when you're with people along the same lines of that, as not only putting your phone down, but can you be totally present with the person you're speaking with, or the experience, or even if you're by yourself with the whatever thing you're experiencing. You're at a park, you're at a wherever, but I think this is more about people. Can you really listen to them and understand and have a conversation where you're listening and responding and not having your.
How about not
thoughts.
responding at all? How about just listening to them? Yeah. How about being so present that you're not sitting there in your own mind oh, I'm going to tell them this. As soon as they stop talking, I'm going to tell them this. I'm going to tell them this thing that happened to me. You know, can you just be with them and just listen to them and just fully be present without having any kind of thoughts about, oh, this is what I'm going to say, or, oh, that happened to me. Just it's called, so there's a technique, it's called be with listening, where you're just sitting there and you're just listening to this person share from their heart. And you're just receiving that, and you're not interrupting them. You're allowing them to share fully until they're complete. It's powerful. People, when you do that, and it's a process that I practice, when you do that, people feel seen. They feel seen. And isn't that what we all want? We want to be seen. We want to be able to fully express ourselves and to be heard, and to bring your presence into a relationship where you are totally with them without any agenda. You are just with them as they are sharing with you whatever it is they're sharing. And you allow them that space. You allow them to be your focus. Your attention is completely on them. That is a very, very honoring experience to have, and it's also one in which you are honoring another.
Good stuff. Absolutely. Letting go of multitasking, like when you do engage in activities, just focus on that one thing that you're doing.
Actually, they say that we're never multitasking.
Yeah.
We're just doing a lot of things in really short, quick snippets. So we're not really giving our time to anything. In multitasking, you're not really doing anything except for jumping from one thing to another. That's not, it's like, it doesn't exist. Multitasking doesn't exist. Right? You're either doing one thing or another. Oh, I guess maybe you could, I guess maybe there are some ways in which you can multitask. I'd have to think about that. I'm sure that you could probably put some in the chat of ways that you can multitask. But most of the time, we're just jumping from one idea to the next, you know? And so, how about just giving your full attention? I call them jam sessions, where for 20 minutes, I just focus my full attention on this one thing. But I focus, intense attention. All in. Right? Taking it as far as I can in that 20 minutes. Right? On that one thing. Powerful. Yeah. Wow, you can really move a lot of stuff in 20 minutes. You would not believe it.
You cleaning up in that whatever that time frame is, or you could work on the next chapter of your book or the next paragraph of your book or whatever it is, or whatever project that you're wanting to make progress on. Just focus on it exclusively. Set a timer.
No distractions. Don't let anybody come in the room. Don't let the phone ring. Don't let anything get in the way of that focus.
So I guess the overall thing here is to create. We're going to encourage you to create mindful moments, with a focus on gratitude. So whether it's eating something mindfully, whether it's having a conversation mindfully, whether it's enjoying the outdoors or something of beauty, art museum, just things in your home, things in a new environment that you just drive a few blocks or whatever. Just treat yourself to mindful moments and ask yourself repeatedly, what can I be grateful for in this moment, right here, right now? And the simpler, the better. Like a lot of people think, oh, I need to have this big accomplishment to be grateful for, or I'm only celebrating these monumental things. No, it's the simplest things: my breath, my feeling, the air,
eyesight, color. How about that? I heard somebody say one time when they were talking about gratitude, and we were all spouting off different things, and they said color, and I was like, wow, true that. Like, look at the difference between black and white movies and color movies. Mm-hmm. Totally different. Thank you for color. So many things. Like, think about the things that you overlook, that you don't even think. How about your pinky? How important is that? Right? Even your pinky toe. If you didn't have your pinky toe, standing would be much more challenging. Right? Because we rely on that little bitty pinky toe to keep us in balance, to keep us straight. So amazing. How about like all the cells in your body? And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. The cells in your body, they're intelligent. Look in the mirror, you can tell, because the cells from your nose are on your nose. They're not on your forehead. Your nose isn't on your forehead. Your nose is exactly where it's supposed to be. They're highly intelligent. And guess what? When we focus our attention on them, and when we send them love, and this is any and everything, we have the ability to transform it. So if you're going through a challenge right now with your health, focus your energy on that which you feel is not happy, and send it love. Because when I'm feeling a little something, I'm like, ooh, something's not happy. My cells, there are some cells in my body that aren't really, like, I get a little headache. Ooh, some of the cells in my brain aren't happy right now. And then I just focus my energy and I just send them love. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I want to help you to be restored into balance, to where you're no longer, in pain. So I want to send this love to you so we can do that. Everything is listening. Your body's listening. That's why affirmations are so important. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure that the words that you're speaking are supportive of what you want to create in the world. Pay attention. Pay attention. Your words are so important. Your body is listening to everything. When you say, I don't like the way that I look, your body just heard that. Do not say that. Look in the mirror. I heard about this process is where you wake up in the morning. It's like a really quick process that you can do in the morning. The guy says this will transform your life if you do it. I haven't done it yet. However, if you guys do it, let me know how it works for you. Wake up in the morning, and the first thing that you do is you brush your teeth with the opposite hand. So if you're a right-handed toothbrusher, brush your teeth with your left hand. Now, I did this one morning, and it's kind of strange. You kind of got to like navigating it inside your mouth to make sure that all your teeth are clean. So it takes you a little bit longer to brush your teeth, because brush your teeth with the opposite hand, with your non-dominant hand. Then when you're done, look in the mirror into your eyes and say 10 times, I love you, 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 10 times. And then breathe in deeply and exhale 25 times. So nice deep inhale in, exhale, inhale in. Now you might want to sit down if you're doing this, because sometimes, take nice, even breaths, right? Don't do like really fast, because you can hyperventilate and get a little woozy, and I don't want you to get hurt. So maybe sit down and breathe in 25 times, in and out, nice deep inhalations and exhalations. And you do that session 3 times during the day, just the breath part. So then at afternoon, at some point in time, just stop. Be in the present moment, mindful, deep breathing in and out 25 times, and then do it before you go to bed. And this guy, and I don't know, I caught him like on a reel or something like that. Anyhow, he's saying he's been telling people to do this, and he does it every day of his own life. And he says, if you don't feel transformation after one day, he'll send you $100. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. He says nobody's ever sent him, he's never had to send anybody $100. But this is a way of being mindful. Like, you become really mindful. Like when you're brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand, you're like very mindful about, oh, did I get that? And how do I move the toothbrush this way? And then really mindful of like looking into your own eyes. I love you. Do you know what you're doing for your body right then? For your consciousness, for your whole being? You are infusing this healing power into your own body and saying that 10 times to yourself every morning. And then those deep breaths of having that presence, being present to the moment and just breathing deeply and having gratitude for that breath. So see if you can integrate that practice. I'm going to do it today. Well, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow because I've already woke up and I already brushed my teeth. But I am going to do the 25 deep inhalations and exhales. And I'm going to start tomorrow and I'm going to do that with my non-dominant hand and see what happens.
Great conversation. And yes, my lay is flashing for those of you who are just tuning in and wondering.
Mine's not.
Yours is not.
Okay, now mine is.
Let's do some affirmations on gratitude.
Okay, let's do it.
I actually had these set up to go last week and we just ran right past them. So,
oh, no.
So here we go.
We weren't present.
I'm going to state each one. Pookie will repeat it back with or after me, and you can say it along with her in whatever way she comes out. I have a feeling it's going to be high energy. Here we go. There's only 6 of them. Are you ready? I am grateful for all I have.
I am grateful for all I have.
I am grateful for the people, places, and things in my life.
I am grateful for the people, places, and things in my life.
I am grateful for the gift of life.
I am grateful for the gift of life.
I am grateful for who I am.
I am grateful for who I am.
I have an attitude of gratitude.
I have an attitude of gratitude.
I am grateful.
I am grateful. Woohoo! Yeah, it's better for Bob to do it first, because if I go first...
Oh, who knows what's going to happen.
Who knows what's going to happen.
You still want to do this other song?
Yeah, I do. Of course I want to do another song.
So this is like a little switch about being, this is about a little switch in topics, but they all relate somehow.
No, this is all about love. This is all about our power of love, how we can transform the world with our love. Love, 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 love. Ooh, it's so important right now. So important. Love over fear. Love over fear. Don't be afraid. Activate love. Activate love in the world. For sure, for sure, for sure. Really, you think this song?
Well, that's the one that's scheduled, so what?
When was the last time we did Smile?
I think it was like last week.
Oh, doggone it. Okay. All right, this is the great song. This talks about, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. There's a lot of things that are happening. There's a lot of nation states that are doing a lot of things, right? And there's a lot of things to possibly be afraid of. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. Do not. Don't be afraid. Love wins. Love is winning. Love is winning right now. I know it looks crazy out there. I know some of you could argue this fact with me. However, I'm standing strong and very firm in the fact that love wins. And this is what it looks like on the way to love winning. Peace does prevail on earth. It will prevail on earth and in every country. And this is just what it looks like. And it's going to look a little crazy. So this song speaks to that. And, yeah. Now is the time for all nations to rise, united in one vision for all of mankind, standing strong as a force field of love and light, in peace and love and harmony. We will unite. We come from the same source, a powerful love force. We're coming together, stronger than ever, not divided. We come from the same source, a powerful love force. We're coming together, hear the call, you are invited. You are invited. Reach out your hand to your fellow man. It's time we come together and take a stand. We are strong when we walk the earth hand in hand, bringing hope and light and unity across the land. We come from the same source, a powerful love force. We're coming together, stronger than ever, not divided. We come from the same source, a powerful love force. We're coming together, hear the call, you are invited. Na 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 na, 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 na 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 na. We are united.
No, not divided.
Yeah, we are united.
We are not divided.
Yeah, we are united.
No, not divided.
Oh yeah, we are united.
We are not divided.
We come from the same source, a powerful love force. We're coming together, stronger than ever, not divided. We come from the same source, a powerful love force. We're coming together, hear the call, you are invited. We come from the same source, a powerful love force. Oh yeah, baby. We do. We come from the same source. We are all born of love. Love, 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 love. Right? And sometimes we just go through traumatic experiences and things like that in our life and we forget who we are. But that doesn't change who you are. Just because you forgot doesn't change it. You're still love. You are still a powerful love being. And once you know that, you can begin to activate that in the world and walk in that love. That is what the world needs right now. You want to know how you can make an impact? What is the difference that you can make for all of these wars that are happening in the world, known and unknown wars that are happening that you don't even know about? You want to know what that you can do to make a difference in all of that? Be loving. Be kind to everyone that you encounter. Everyone. Be loving. Yes, they don't share the same belief system that you share. It doesn't matter. Love them. Guess what? They have a right to choose for themselves. They get to choose, just as you have a right to choose for yourself. Choose. But choose to love them no matter what their choices are. Right? On both sides of the thing. There is, on a round planet, there are no sides. There are some people that just forgot that we're all one global family, that we're sharing this one beautiful living planet together. And so you want to help with the war in the Ukraine and Russia and Palestine and Israel and what's happening in Gaza and what's happening in other places that we are not even aware of. Love, love, love. Find love in your life. Find more things to love in your life. Gratitude will help you. Gratitude is the way to love. Right? When we're grateful, we're loving that. Love it. Right? Love, 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 love. So powerful. It's so powerful right now. It's our superpower. It is our superpower. And we all have the ability to be superheroes right now at this time. And you can do it just sitting in your own little living room. not talking to anybody, but just radiating from your heart, lighting a candle, bringing the light into the darkness, lighting a candle for the light to overcome this darkness that's in our world. Be the light. Be the love. This is what we are being called to right now. It's so important right now. Probably more important than any time in our history, our known history. Oh, it's so important. It's love, love, love. This love.
So earlier, K.O. Said, Auntie Pooki, I love that song when I wake up in the morning. Would love to hear that every morning. Can it be purchased? I'm in Tulsa and joining you for the first time. And then soon after that, Lovely Mind Divine said, please sing Wake Up in the Morning. So we'll do that on a future one as far as our
Next
alive.
week, we can do it next week.
Yeah,
Because that's about gratitude, too.
certainly. So that song is available on Spotify and Apple Music. It's available
For free.
for streaming. It's on an album called Opening Up to the Good. If you want to get a digital, if you want to purchase it and send us a little something, you can go to soulmassagemusic.com. That forwards to our Bandcamp site where you can listen to some others. Because all of our currently recorded music is there.
Not everything.
And not all of it is available on Spotify. But you can check it out there. And if you want to, if you want to actually have a physical, if you have a CD player, you want a physical CD of it, a great deal is if you're in the U.S., if we're shipping to a U.S. address, we will priority ship not only a copy of the CD, but an autographed copy of my book, The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. And Lisa, I'm sure we can pop that link. It's also in the description on the YouTube video. Where to get information about that. You can get the CD and an autographed copy of the book. But thank you for liking that song. It's our our theme song here. We play it most Sunday mornings at the very beginning of that. All right, so I know we've been dealing with some heavy or serious subject matter here, but we always also like to lighten things up because that's a big part of who I am is lightening up and enjoying a little bit of humor.
You're the funny guy.
I'm the funny guy here, and no exception this Sunday morning. So I accidentally queued this up last time. Let's hopefully I get it right, or earlier today. Hit this by mistake. That was funny. It's time for...
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
Boom. Give me the rim shot there. So Pooki, did you know that on this date, it's kind of sad, I guess, in 2018, not all that long ago, 5 years ago, this date, Stan Lee passed away. Do you know who Stan Lee is?
No, am I related to him?
No, Pooki Lee, Stan Lee. Yeah, you would think maybe you are in some way. No, he helped create such iconic characters as the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the Avengers, X-Men. He was a big part of all the characters that became part of Marvel Comics.
Oh, wow.
So Stan Lee was very influential in pop culture with all these superheroes and all these movie franchises. And so I thought it would be a good time to honor him by doing some jokes about superheroes.
Oh, I see where you're going.
You see where I'm going with
I thought you were
that?
going to talk about Flat Stanley.
I don't know what... Oh, no. I'm not talking about Flat Stanley. I forgot what that...
Stan Lee.
Oh, Flat Stan Lee. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
that's okay.
Okay, this is my part. So
okay. Sorry, not trying to upstage you.
You're just a little wired today. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to cue things up. So you can play your straight man role if you want to, or I can do this.
Okay.
All right, so why did Bruce Wayne's dentist give him mouthwash?
I have no idea.
Because he had bat breath.
I've known people with bad breath before.
What did Black Panther say when he called Captain America? He goes, "Can you hear meow?" What does Peter Parker say when people ask him what he does for a living? He's a web designer. So Peter Parker's like the alter ego of Spider-Man.
Got it.
Web was, I had to look that one up myself.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't know about it. It's like Clark Kent and Superman's, I guess Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
That's funnier.
Did you hear about the Incredible Hulk's new fashion line?
No.
It's all the rage. Who was Black Panther looking for? The perpetrator. Perpetrator cat. Okay. Did you hear about the new superhero called? This is crazy. There's this new superhero called Aluminum Man.
No.
Yeah, his superpower is foiling crime.
That's silly.
What does Superman use to eat his breakfast cereal? Well, of course, a Super Bowl. Oh, who is Thor's favorite singer? MC Hammer. Of course.
Of course.
Which superhero won the national singing competition?
I have no idea.
Captain American Idol.
That's dumb.
That's what I specialize in. What would you call the Fantastic Four if Snoop Dogg joined the team? The High Five. Okay. 2 more to go. What is Superman's favorite month? Well, it's Webruary.
Superman? Spider-Man.
Oh, did I say super?
I think you did.
I think I meant to say Spider-Man's. Oh, yeah, that would make a whole world of difference. What is Spider-Man's favorite month? February. And finally, what do you get when you cross Spider-Man with an ear of corn? Cobwebs. And this has been...
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Sure to be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
All right, there you go. Lighten things up here. It's all tying into light. Did you notice that? Moonbeams. It's Happy Diwali. We're lightening up with
we're
humor.
all lit up.
Yeah, my lay is going crazy here. So let's recap. I want to encourage you also to go over to let's see here. To Pooki's channel. If you don't already subscribe there, go over and subscribe to Pooki Lee. It's on YouTube. It says Pookilee, not to be confused with Stanley. Stanley Steamer. Whoops, where are we at here? Oops, here we go. And so yeah, there's a whole bunch of videos there, and she's got some great stuff, and we're putting more on her channel, and we want to try to get her subscriber count and her watch time up so she can get some more perks.
Hey, look at that. Radiate love into the world. You can just do that and then make a big contribution to the vibrational love energy.
Centering breath meditation.
Yeah.
With Pooki Lee. So check that out. And then also go over and pretty much on Amazon in 13, however many countries they are. Just go to whatever Amazon site your country has access to, and there's a whole array of my books you'll find there, from my old books on music marketing. I got a lot of stuff for creative people and artists of all types, and then of course the power of affirmations and positive self-talk, which is right there, which comes in Kindle, audiobook, and also paperback formats. And then I mentioned, of course, that if you live in the U.S. and want to get a copy of that book and our CD, Opening Up to the Good, that has the Wake Up song on it, you can also check out that link that's in the description here. And also, Lisa will pop that in the live chat at least. What do you call a frog hanging from the ceiling? Mistletoed. Okay, we're doing holiday jokes already. So, where did Black Widow find her prom date? On the World Wide Web. Okay. Some of these jokes are funnier than mine, and I'm not surprised. Yeah, right. And that's okay. That's awesome.
Your jokes are not supposed to be funny, and that's what's funny about them.
I think they're freaking hilarious.
I know you do, and that's even funnier.
All right. We're going to play a song from our Soul Massage album, which you can find at soulmassagemusic.com. I just had that up there. There we go. Okay. And so this is dance time. And so if you want to get up and move around and sing this song to you, this is called it's called Set Your Vision Free.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a song about pretty much about affirmations, about seeing it in your mind and making it come to life.
Yep.
Definitely has kind of an 80s dance vibe. So this is a good one to get up and move around. And Thank you, Janet, for the comment about my books. A whole bunch of them over the years. In fact, I'm overdue to be working on a new one.
Yeah, we're overdue to write more music too, babe.
That's right. We need to do that. We didn't quite do that on this trip.
We got 3 more days.
All right. So I'm gonna post your top takeaways from today. What's the message you're gonna take with you the rest of the day, the rest of this week? I'm gonna highlight them on the screen. Pamela just jumped right in there. I anticipated that. And so I will be posting those throughout this song, and then we'll come back at the very end, wrap things up, and say goodbye. So here it is, Set Your Vision Free from our Soul Massage album.
The time is now. So come on. Come on. Is now. Come on. Come on. It's not a mystery. You see what you believe. How you think and feel is what will make it real. Will make it real. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beat, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. You are divinity in your infinity. You know there is no lack, so don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Anything you want to create right now, anything that you want to envision for your life right now, it's possible. We're living in a land of miracles. Set your mind free. Set your mind free to believe. Believe all you can be. Set your mind free. Let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be free. Let your mind be free. Let your mind be free. You can be anything that you want to be.
So don't hold back.
It's no mystery. You can be anything that you want to be. Baby, set your mind free. Set your mind free. Oh, have a vision for your life. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free.
Set your vision free. Have a vision for your life. So don't hold back. So don't hold back. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Have a vision for your life. The time is now. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. The time is now. Come on.
All right, now we're back on.
Yeah, the time is now, right? Don't hold back. Set your vision free. What is the world that you want to live in? Begin to create that in your mind. A world of love, of peace, of unity. Set your vision free. You are a powerful creator. You are here to create the world that you want. Right? What is it?
We did a lot of that this morning.
And you do that by coming into those mindful states of being. Be present right here, right now. Mindfulness.
And Lisa posted this in the chat, but in case you missed it, if you, she is our a big member of our team. She's the head honcho of helpfulness for all of our activities. And so if you want to reach out to us, the best way to do that is to send an email to Lisa at bobbakerinspiration.com. If you had questions about our music or anything related to what we're doing.
She just can get back to you faster than we can.
Yeah.
It's really
sure.
helpful.
Especially when we're traveling.
Right.
Engaged in all these activities
I
like we are.
Right.
Thanks so much for being here. Oh my gosh, we went way over 90 minutes, or a bit. 7 minutes over 90. But it's all good.
It's all good.
If
you're still here, then you're loving it.
Yeah, we took the amount of time it took to get to deliver the message we needed to deliver. So, and many of you are still here, so we appreciate that. So, yeah, if you're watching the replay, thanks for doing that and soaking up this energy. I hope you felt it as much as we did.
Yep.
And we love you so much.
Love you.
We'll be back in St. Louis next Sunday.
Yep.
So, in the meantime, have an awesome one.
And you know what? We're going to be grateful to be home too. We're grateful to be here, and we're going to be grateful to be home, and we're going to be grateful.
Grateful for you.
Yes, grateful for you.
Till next time. Sure. So long for ropes. Oh yeah, to get Keone to say goodbye. Our little furry friend here.
Our little Bubby.
He's been chilling out in the table, the chair next to us.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, I just got him up. He was kind of sleeping. Oh,
he's a little sleepy boy. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thank you.